Hello there, Mike the MC, bringer of the self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you number 166 of the Catechism with respect to Article 2 now of We Believe. So we had the faith, talking about eternity that you can see on earth, talking about how when you have a little hope, witnessing other people in your life, examples, going through hardships, okay, when your faith is put to the test, that we can survive those moments. We can learn from others, learn from our mistakes, and help others along their way in their lives as well. But 166 is interesting to where it now goes into not just faith, but now being a part of a community with other people, and to now recognize, okay, life was given to you, to me, right? We can't just give it now to somebody else other than just having sex and having kids and etc. The thing is, there are gifts that are beyond you and my capacity, our capacity. And so we have to recognize that from above, there are some things that we cannot deem to somebody else. So let me share with you number 166 before I go further. Article 2, we believe, number 166. Faith is a personal act, the free response of the human person to the initiative of God who reveals himself. But faith is not an isolated act. No one can believe alone, just as no one can live alone. You have not given yourself faith as you have not given yourself life. The believer has received faith from others and should hand it on to others. Our love for Jesus and for our neighbor impels us to speak to others about our faith. Each believer is thus a link in the great chain of believers. I cannot believe without being carried by the faith of others, and by my faith, I help support others in the faith. And so the thing is, being a part of a community of faith. The idea here is when you think, if I'm going to be a part of something great, if I'm going to get some help from other people, why not be a part of a flock that wants to move forward, that has hope, that wants to believe? But you want to be a part of a flock that really is authentic, to where, okay, I can share something, but then if the gossip goes beyond the wall and it starts to destroy the community, you'll know what's going to happen when someone spilled the beans and it's like, oh, why did you say that about my life? Why did you bring that up? That's now going to destroy so many things in our community, the reputations, etc., because you were too of a gabble or babble, whatever babble mouth, just to not keep a secret. And the thing is, now we're in trouble. Now we got to get away from the situation because now we're stuck with this and we have to resolve it with respect to the rest of our community. And so the thing is, finding the right community is essential. Being a participant is also essential to where, okay, how am I going to survive and be a part of something great? How am I going to survive and help other people in this community? Do I become this part of the community, the treasurer? Do I become the secretary? Do I become the leader? Do I become an advocate? Okay, what is my role in the faith and what am I going to do to help other people with respect to this community? And so now going back to the catechism here from the Catholic perspective, okay, so I was given life, you were given life, and the thing is, we received a gift. We received a gift to be as we are, our abilities, our characteristics, I had blindness, okay, whatever, I was born in this area, this state of the world, etc., this time. And the thing is, we are going to be placed where we're going to be placed in the world at a certain time. And if we're blessed with some moments in our life to help other people, awesome. And if not, God willing, that you and I can meet each other in the next part of life and talk to say, hey, I did this or you did that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we can do now today. Let's see what we were able to do at this time of our life. Now let's see what we could do to bring this moving forward to other people, to help them in their lives as well. And the thing is, if you have an opportunity to live, do so with the utmost ability and skills as part of your community. Recognize, okay, maybe I can be someone of value if I push myself. Maybe if I shun people, negative people out of my life, I can do some good things. But then maybe invite good people into my life as well, where with this idea of the faith is finding good people. So that way you can build together a community to where, okay, we can bring a problem together, talk about it, address it, and now help us, our family, our children, to avoid negative situations. And when you notice this, how else are we going to share and advocate for our kids and families in different medium across the world, right? Because parents are gone, everyone's gone to different work, jobs, etc. How do we stay connected and not let our work take us away from the family? And the thing is, when the family is destroyed, then a lot of things will be gone in the community of faith, etc., etc. And so there are ways to where, okay, now we got to think, who's going to be supporting? Are we both going to support? How are we going to get into the situation and work together, have effective communication, and make sure that everyone is on the same page and not alone? And so this is where it goes into the real life as far as, okay, for all you who are parents and experienced with this, right? Please share in the comments what you think as far as effective communication and how to help other people. And I love it when you all comment on whether this was a good or bad video and etc., because that shows, okay, that at least this was effective enough to where, okay, it helps somebody. And so maybe share and like, etc., etc. See, like I say, I rarely do that, but when I mean that, I mean go and try to make a difference. Try to help somebody in the moment, and maybe these videos can help somebody. Never know. And the thing is, when you and I are making a difference, when we're trying to build a community through something, for me it was through a media, through a purpose of sharing faith, counseling, etc., my life, so that way it can help other people. As far as me sharing and bringing something to my family, as far as, hey, we built something great for the world. Look at the videos I posted. Now let's see what channels you can do to help other people in your community, your friends and family, etc., etc. What can you and I do today? And the thing is, we can share that love and help other people as best as possible, and we don't have to be selfish about it. We can help other people and be good leaders in our communities. All right, so I hope this video finds you well. Don't give up on yourselves, everybody. Remember, you're not alone. I'm not alone. We can work together, bring good people in your life. You are the sum of the 5 people that you bring in. There's a famous quote, so be mindful of who you have in your life. And remember, if you're growing to grow, be respectful, allow people to come in and go in and out of your life, and make sure everyone's on the same page. And if there's going to be someone that's going to outgrow somebody in the family, talk with that person and just let them know, hey, this is for our family. I'm not trying to destroy anything. We're working together. We're in the same team. So effective communication can solve a lot of situations, but work together and have moments in your family to where you can talk these things out. So that way no one's in the dark, and that way the situation is resolved and nothing wrong will happen in the family. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.